What's going on, everyone? I'm back here with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a look at the newly redesigned music application in iOS 10. So the music app has been altered quite a bit from what it was in iOS 9. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So as you can see straight away, the library tab is totally different. The layout and user interface is completely new and basically just laid out differently than what it was before. So you can see we have all of our options up here at the top, and then below that we have our recently added section, which shows you all of your recently added songs. But yeah, up here we have playlists, which of course lets you view all of your playlists on your device. And then we have artists, of course. You can scroll through all your artists. Same thing with albums. You can view your album artwork and different albums you have stored on here, your device. Songs, just song view, so you can take a look at all that. And then downloaded music lets you view all of your recently downloaded songs from both the iTunes Store and Apple Music. So it's pretty cool there. And then you have an edit button, which lets you customize this little section here so you can add or remove tabs if you would like. So if you want to add genres to the list, so you just check mark it, hit done, like so, and then there you go. Genres has now been added to the list that you can choose from. So now you can click that and you can browse your music by genre. So it's pretty nifty. It's actually more easy to navigate now. It's kind of bigger and the wording is much more bold, so you can see it, I guess, easier. I'm not saying it was hard to see before, but I guess Apple just wants to make sure that you can actually see the words, because library up here is absolutely huge lettering. But anyway, so that's that. So if we now move to For You tab, this only works if you have a subscription to Apple Music, which I currently do not. So this will not work for those of you that don't have a subscription to Apple Music, so that's unfortunate, but oh well. And there is a way to turn off Apple Music if you don't want it altogether. I'll show you that at the end of this video for those that want to know that. But moving on from For You, we now have the Browse tab, which basically lets you browse new songs and new albums from artists and everything like that. So you can scroll through here and just kind of see what new albums and songs are popular, and you can just click on one of them and get some more info about it and stuff like that. And then below that you can find new music, curated playlists, top charts, and genres. So you can basically browse the iTunes Store or Apple Music with those sections there. So you can click new music and it will take you to a lot of the new songs that have just recently been released, or songs that are very popular at this point in time. So that's that. And if we move over to radio now, this is basically the iTunes radio that we're all familiar with. Now, as we all know, just recently, within the past few months, Apple did remove the ability to have free radio on your device. So basically, Apple is now requiring that you subscribe to Apple Music to be able to use the iTunes radio service, which really kind of pissed me off, because I was someone that used the iTunes radio quite frequently, and ever since Apple turned that off and made it a paid service, that just, I don't know, that was just so frustrating to me. So it's quite unfortunate. But yeah, we're just going to have to deal with that. But if you do, or if you are someone that does have an Apple Music subscription, you can listen to any of the radio stations you want ad-free, of course. So you can slide through here, look at all the popular radio stations that are going on, and of course Beats 1 is the #1 requested radio station currently. And then you can explore Beats 1, you can view all stations, you can click that, and then it'll take you over here and you can view all of the popular genres of radio stations that you can choose from, such as, say, pop. You can do hip-hop and rap, dance, country, whatever you'd like. You can click on any of these and then choose the radio station that you would like. And then if we go back, all the way. Okay, and then you have featured stations, which are basically radio stations that Apple has thought that you may like. So they kind of just gather everything that you're currently listening to and kind of put together a list of featured stations that might interest you, like so. Now if we keep scrolling down, you can then get to your recently played, which from here, it just basically simply shows you all of the recently played radio stations that you have listened to. So there's all of those, and you just keep scrolling, then you hit the bottom like so. Okay, so that's basically that. And then lastly, you just have the simple search tab, which allows you to search both your library and Apple Music for whatever songs that you would like. So simple like that. So basically, that is the new music app. Now, one thing, let me go ahead and start playing a song. And pause it here. All right. So the player, or the media player, has been redesigned as well. So if we bring that up, so you can get a new little animation when it slides up. And so the control interface is slightly redesigned as well. You get much bigger controls and a much bigger volume slider. Then you have a little button down here for download the song from iCloud. And then you have this little 3-dot icon over here. When you click that, kind of hung up here. There we go. Kind of glitchy because, of course, it is a beta. But from here, you have a lot of different options. You can cancel, or you can love or dislike the particular song, share the song, add it to a playlist, delete it from your library entirely, or you can download it if you have not already done so. Then you can click the album artwork up here on top, and it'll just basically bring you right back to the little media player that you were at before. And then you can just drag down, and you can see the little arrow at the top. You click that, and it drags the thing down, and there you go. So that's basically it of the new music app. Now I'm going to give you guys a look at how to turn off Apple Music for those of you that don't want to have Apple Music basically on your device. So if we scroll way down to music right here, you get this little toggle that says show Apple Music. So when you turn this switch off, Apple Music will then be hidden from your device entirely. So if I do that, Apple Music will no longer be visible within the music app, and basically you will then only be able to view your songs that you currently have stored on your device. So you won't be able to view any songs in the cloud or anything that has to do with Apple Music. But basically, that is it of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button right down below. It's greatly appreciated. Hit that like button as well. That's much appreciated. And if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, drop a comment below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. So with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.